Give it gas. Go, go, go. Hold up. Oh, 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 oh. Yep. He's in neutral. There we go. That was the problem. 1 second. Yo. Let me get on this side. We got problems here. He tugged it. Yeah. There we go. She's moving. Just stay on the gas. Stay on the gas. Stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it. You got traction control on, buddy. Hold on. Turn that traction control off. Is your traction control off too?
It's off.
Yours is off because it was stopping and going and stopping it.
Yeah, it's off.
Okay. Your traction control's off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that you stopping and going like that?
That's the car doing it.
That's traction control, buddy. Put it in manual mode. You have like sport manual mode. That'll turn it off. Put it in like manual 2 or manual 1. And then now go. That's weird. Yeah, that is all traction control kicking in right there. Keep going. Once it starts moving, it should go. There you go. Up, up, up. She's heavy. Pump it again. Had him put it in 4 low. He's still in 4 high, so that'll there you go. Now give it gas. Shoo! Now I think she's framed out at this point. She is stuck. And he's stuck too. All right, I'm gonna hook up to the front of him, and we'll get you up there to hard pack. L2. Yeah, we make all that stuff. There we go. All right. All right, we just gave him a tug. Told him keep your speed, traction control off, and he's good to go. There you go, brother. Yo. This guy that was in our last video. All right, we did another lap back on A Street. This is the 3rd lap for today. I think we're like 4 or 5 recoveries in. See if we can pump that number up to 10. Well, the kids in the Toyota, his 4-wheel drive's not working. He actually does have 4-wheel drive. I can see the drive shaft spinning, but differential's not engaging, so we're just gonna pull them straight back. Well, that sucks. My GoPro on the rear bumper overheated, so I'm just gonna hold the phone out the window. Not the first time, not gonna be the last time. Starting to get stacked up over here. Got one. Oh, we got a mess out here. Let's see if we can go help. So everybody's pushing. Got a bunch of pushers. But traction control on, look at it. Traction control. Going, going. What's this one about? Oh, we got the chain around the tow ball. Awesome. You got a traction control button, make sure it's off.
It's off? And don't stop until that guy stops.
Okay. I have no idea what he's connected to in here, but we're about to find out.
Right there. Okay.
All right, give us some gas. More gas. There she goes. Got something going on down there. Send in the Jeep to go inspect.
All right, here we go.
Hey Jordan, can we turn up Ross's
4.4.
We got a surf contest going on over here too. Got Red Bull out here.
Holy moly.
I don't even know what this thing is. Looks like a Tesla truck.
I don't know, how did that
It's pretty wild.
Josh is up again. Wow.
Well, we got some surfing action going down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Out the back.
he is here.
A lot of
Out the
action.
back.
Oh, that's the raw vertical.
What?
These are actually small waves for out here. Usually they're pretty big. The guys are going. Oh, not dash lights. I don't know. So this kid over here hooked up the kite to it. The kite is hooked up to the Jeep down there. This thing probably hit top speed right now. That is too funny. I'm surprised, honestly, that it can pull it. That's too good. That's great. The kite broke away. It started going. We had to chase that thing all the way under there. We got it though. We got it, but it was going. Guys, this 4XE passed. It looked like they got some 20s on it, and they're struggling. They got stuck at first, and then got out, and then they just got stuck again over there. And that's why you don't put big rims on a Jeep. Well, we got this guy. He's struggling a little bit, but he's making it. Sitting there spinning, spinning, spinning. Told him he's got to work his way out. We'll see if he can make it. All right. Now send it. Nope. Dude, it's tough. I'll push it and see if we can get you over this part. Keep going, keep going. Well, we were pushing it. We got it from back here to up here, but now it's like high centered in the rut, so it's not moving at all. Front control arm is kind of thin on this thing. Back control arm, I could easily tow it backwards, but it's not really going to do us any good because it's the same crap back there. We really need to be going forward, but it's the same crap up here for a minute. So we'll dig this thing out and see what we can come up with. All right, so this is what we're dealing with. This bar right here, but it's kind of thin, it's kind of sharp. I think it'll break my axle strap, but we're gonna try it. All right, we got it set up. Just went to the control arm, coached her a little bit, and we're gonna go super freaking slow on this. As little effort as possible. All right, we got him towed out. Oh, yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, more gas. Keep it pinned. All right, stop. It almost looked like that back wheel was just dragging. That was weird. Yeah. Got him on the hook again. You don't even feel that thing back there. Like you can't even, it doesn't make any difference in the Jeep with it being aired down this low. Golf cart sheriff just stopped me because we're kind of actually driving down the wrong side right here, but it's the flat side. But he said there's somebody else stuck at the entrance. I can see him. So we'll get these guys to the entrance, disconnect them, and then get the other one. He was driving this way. He's probably wondering what the hell we were doing because you're supposed to be on that side, but this car behind us, as you can tell, it just doesn't have enough clearance for these ruts. So we still got him on the hook. It's been like a solid mile or two. Oh, sorry guys. Their ball just went right under the Jeep. What is this? A Bronco Sport. I really feel like I was probably one of the first people ever to recover a Bronco Sport out at Folsom Lake when they just came out. It was like first one I ever saw within a week of them being released. I recovered one. There's two of them. They're identical. What the heck? One's stuck and one's not stuck. This was a Jeep or a truck behind me. I'd hooked that one up to this one and we pulled both of them at the same time.
Oh yeah.
There's no good tow points on the front. You got anything on the back? Let me see. Damn. There's no tow points on this thing.
That's probably one way.
All right, we taught him how to work his way out. As soon as the car loses momentum, stop. That's like the most important thing you can do. If you keep spinning the tires after it stopped, then you're not going forward, you're just going down. So as soon as you feel it start to lose momentum, let off the gas, back it up, do the same thing, and then you can usually like work your way out. It takes a little bit of practice and a little bit more effort, but you know, once you get going, keep the speed. Yep. If he was aired down, he'd get right through it at this point, but we're just trying to get it back up onto like hard pack, and that way you can just keep going. All right, I'm gonna try and push you next time. We got another one way down there, but he's not making it. He got about a good 40, 50 foot run there. Then got it stuck again, so we're just gonna hook it back up. Back up, back up. It happens, and that's exactly why I put the tree saver in front connected to the stuck vehicle, because it happens all the time. We had another Jeeper pass, and he went and jumped on that one, so that's good. I stopped to help the Bronco, disconnected from these guys. All right, we're finally at the entrance. I'm pretty sure I've had this car on the hook for like 20 minutes, tracking it down the beach. Every time we disconnect, it gets stuck again. But this is the entrance right here. All right, fourth lap, here we go. We got a big old dually with a fuel tank and street tires. I mean, he's got enough traction. Oh, we got a Tacoma straight, framed out, with a cone under it. What the hell? Oh, A1A is on it. Okay. Oh, no, A1A is on the Jeep, son. All right, we're going to get in front of everybody. He's using cones as traction boards. Yo, that's a first for me. I've never seen that. Yes, sir.
I'll subscribe.
Yeah, brother.
I was gonna say if that Jeep don't come here, they're not good.
That's funny. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna let A1A get these two, but we got the big dog right here. So I just negotiated with A1A. He seems like a decent guy, but we'll get this guy out. Is it not four-wheel drive, or is it just not working?
Everything, but I think the
Good. Got it. We'll see. I just let all the traffic by. I moved out of the way because it's starting to get real backed up over here. I don't know if it gets too bad, they shut the gate. So I'm gonna let the traffic guy, and then I'll get back over here and finish my pull. Took those center caps off, locked it in. Now she should be good. Solid. Solid now. So they just closed the gate right here. That's not good. Done.
How far down is the...
All right, so he's back. He's gonna grab them, and then that blue Ram just got stuck, and I was about to get it, but then the other guy in the Ram rolled up. So he's a good dude. I did recoveries with him last time I was out here, and like I said, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. They may not like us, but you know, it doesn't matter to me. So they're gonna grab them, and he's gonna grab that one. They did shut the gates, so I'm gonna keep rolling down. I'm gonna go all the way down to the end, make one more lap, see if we can get at least maybe one or two more. Air's down to 10 PSI. I'm two-wheel drive, and I'm just floating through this stuff. Yeah, when I was doing the recovery earlier, I left the deflator on there and it aired down to like 5. And I was like, ah, that's a little lower than I was hoping for. But the lowest I've ever gone down on this Jeep was 3 PSI. And that's the beadlock, so you can get away with that. But I think we're at like 7. It got hot, so it went back up to like 7, 8, and then one is 9 and the other is 10. But it doesn't really matter as long as they're squatting. That's all you need. So it doesn't matter if it's consistent tire pressure. But normally I would probably do like 10 in the front and 8 in the back. You want a little bit higher PSI in the front because that's your turning wheels, and you're more likely to roll a bead in the front than you are in the rear unless you're going fast. If you are aired down, you don't want to be doing burnouts. You definitely don't want to be swinging it, doing donuts. That's how you blow a bead. But with bead locks, it's not really an issue. You definitely still can blow the inner bead, but it's very unlikely if you have a bead lock on there. But yeah, higher PSI, 12 in the front, 10 in the rear is magic number for a lot of vehicles, unless it's a diesel. Heavy diesels, you want to be like 15, 20 because they'll squat way sooner. I got a buddy, bro. We got the Bronco. Look, that's his Bronco. He's got the Bronco one. Dude, his is way faster. Holy crap, that's funny. Dude, we got him lined up. Yes, sir. Look at that. That is too freaking good. Well, we just ran into the guy with the RC Bronco, and we are gonna cruise all the way down. We're pretty much almost at the end already. We've been driving for a solid 30, 40, 45 minutes or so. Highly doubt we're gonna see anybody else stuck down here. If they made it this far, then they know what they're doing. Well, we just drove down to the end of the beach. Technically, we're not even in St. Augustine anymore. I don't know the name of this beach, but it took an hour to get all the way down here. Stopped to air up. I want to time it. I've never actually aired these tires down low. Most of them around 10 PSI. That's the Smittybilt 5 CFM compressor that I've had for years. That thing has aired up hundreds of tires. And we're gonna time it from 10 PSI to 30, see how long it takes on 40s. Guys, I'll give you a little tip. When you're airing up, do not let the hose touch the head of the motor. That thing gets extremely hot. It will melt the hose. Ask me how I know. But here we go. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna start the timer real quick and then I'll get back on the video. I'm using my phone to record, so I can't do both. All right, got the stopwatch going, 10 PSI, 40 inch by 13.5 inch tire. Smittybilt 5 CFM. I bought that thing for $100 on Black Friday years ago. Probably like $200 now. But yeah, it's a solid, dude. That thing is freaking bulletproof. Although Rhino is coming out with our own compressor and it's supposed to do a 4-way. I haven't seen it yet, but it's supposed to be a big compressor that does 2-way or 4-way, deflate or inflate all the tires at the same time. But yeah, let's see how long this takes. And then we're going to Jeep Beach, Daytona. It's an hour south. Got a hotel for the night. We're gonna go party on Main Street. All right, we're getting close. 28, 10. Like I said, I did it the opposite way. Usually I want higher in the front, lower in the back, but I got distracted, aired down the front a little too much. But we're almost there. 5 minutes, 45 seconds from 10 to 30 on the 40s. So not horrible, not great, but definitely not horrible. So now that I'm switching everything over to this side, I'm gonna turn that around that way and then make sure my hose does not rub it. Don't want anything touching that. And then also, guys, make sure you do not drop this in the sand, snow, or mud. This will become packed and it will blow up in your face. Ask me how I know. All right, we got the last tire we're airing up. Go do some crawling. Well, give him a push here. We're pushing. That's too funny. Dude, this thing is an absolute unit, bro. Well, sun's setting. This is Crescent Beach. I just looked it up on the map, and the last exit that you can drive on, and this is Matanzas Avenue, I believe. But yeah, this is the very last one, Matanzas, and this is Crescent Beach. St. Augustine is way down there. I just went to drive away, aired up to 30, and look at the difference in the tires spinning. I'm still only 2-wheel drive, but check this out. mean, she still moves, but it's digging bad. And this is the hard pack stuff. It's not even the soft stuff like we were in before. It's a huge difference between air and down. Well, it is the next day. We went to Main Street, Daytona last night. There was a lot of Jeeps, but not nearly as much as there's going to be next week. So we're a little early, but today we're going to be on Daytona Beach. Big difference in the sand out here. Daytona's like super hard pad. It's got this orange sand. And I mean, you couldn't get stuck right here if you tried. But there are days during the summer. I have a video from like 2 years ago. You go check it out. It's called Stuck at Daytona Beach. And it was similar to St. Augustine back then, but it's rare. It's got to be a real hot day, low tide, a lot of traffic, and then it starts getting chewed up. Lots of fishing out here.